Okay. Yule's log. A symbol of his faith. And a spirit containment unit. Have you ever had to use one of these? Had to? No. This sort of toy represents the coming together of friends and family. We're putting a lot on that funny shaped lump of mineral there. Is everything okay at home? Okay, so that probably is one of the items for their gathering, and probably maybe the Yule log and the eggnog. A solid wooden oar with a broad flat head. A festive drink made from eggs, and apparently there's something people like. I think I just ectoplasmed in my mouth. 2 copper bells used to sound off keynotes. An old bucket that was already old when I picked it up in the gilded era. I wonder how this would carbonate. A collapsed wall from a gingerbread house. Unsurprisingly, it was structurally unsound. I'm going to help them. A torch with no power supply. All my time being Blood Wolf adjacent is paying off. If I can get some salty water, copper and zinc, I know how to make a battery. Why not just get a new battery? This is your first adventure game, isn't it, Charles? King Copper and... Oh, well, we have copper. Does it say? Could it be a sync button? A button? No, a bucket. Acorns are seeds, you know. Oh yeah, it's just a fun little joke. It's not. So, let's see. Do we do it like this? I guess not. Do we put them into the... Needed salt, right? Some salty water. Where has there been salty water? I mean, I would guess maybe with the Viking ship, because they've been in the water. Where was that? I don't see anything. Is there been anywhere else we've seen? Well, let's see. Can we deliver these to them? Just because then we could get him out of them. Yule's log, which represented his faith. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. Yeah, so then at least we can sort of clear up our inventory a bit. This rudimentary toy, symbolizing friends and family and play. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. How about an eggnog? Eggnog, which represents bad choices. Sort of gathering for drinks, which often lead to bad choices. The Darkside Detective me wants to clarify that people can meet for coffee, hot chocolate, tea, water, sodas, and a whole range of non-alcoholic drinks too. I want chocolate milk. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. So it's 2 more. I mean, maybe gingerbread, but... This piece of a gingerbread house, which represents 2 things. Food, which is a staple of gatherings. And it also represents that gingerbread is a poor building material. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. We need 1 more, right? But I don't know what. So presumably we can't just try these while we're here. And I assume that none of these bells will be used, because we're going to use that for... Yeah. But now we sort of minimize our amount of... Oh, swamp doesn't have salt water. Wait, can we do anything else with... There they are. I mean, we could just... I had hoped. He's a ghost. That's a spirit containment unit. For spirits, not ghosts. Which he is. Is this gonna be... we contain the spirit of Yule? Or holidays or Christmas or something for... No, wait, that doesn't represent... That's more overarching. The entire... everything we're burning in the fire would... Anyway, moving on. Acorn seeds. So presumably we'd want to plant them somewhere in the past. But where would we want them to grow? Oh, small for his age, Sam. I wish I was in the kind of video game that had health packs all over the place. I feel ever so sickly. Okay, so we're not... Yeah, so this is fertile, so let's... I need to dig them a little home first. Use misspelled hole. I said what I said, Charles. With the ore. I can use this ore to dig a hole here. And then seeds. This should lower the carbon footprint of all this time travel stuff. Do we need to water it or anything? How do we... There we go. So let's see what happens if we go... Oh. Nothing? Oh, now they have... Hey, they're using wood from the forest I planted to repair their boat. I have no idea how they'll get it back to the water, though. I can take this now. That is unguarded. You can, but do you really want to? Oh, sorry. Oh, I accidentally clicked the right thing. Please don't take the working drum. I feel like I'll be here a long time and I'd like some distraction. Can't rob man of his post-dying wish. Oh, there it is. Slightly chopped forest. I see somebody is already chopping down the trees. Oh, right, because I forgot the dinosaur skeleton wasn't on the top, it was off to the side. An oak forest has sprung up. I say sprung up, but it took millions of years to grow. Okay, so now we have the busted drum. What do we do with the busted drum? Where has everyone gone? Uh-oh. 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 She brought yon misery on herself. What with her festive cheer and general not miserableness. Aye, 'tis all too much joy for me. Can she not find sustenance in sorrow, like us doth? Suffer not the person who likes Christmas to live. Witch Hunter General McKing, of course. The surprise to no one. Actually, slightly surprised. Noble fellows, this woman doth be accused of celebrating merriment and mirth and Christmas as a whole. Can she not sit in her home, waiting for the spring to come, so that she may be miserable and judgmental, whilst being a few degrees warmer? This north egg of hers brings warmth, does it? Well, if she liketh warmth so much, mayhaps you'll enjoy being set on fire. I can save you the hassle and tell you I wouldn't like that at all. Can we put infested wood on the... Well, before we do that, let's talk to him. Just thought maybe they could eat the wood or something. Ah, greetings again, traveler. Oh no, wait. Is it because we planted the forest? Now they have... Oh no. What happened here? Well, they saw me speak to the air. Not a great look these days. That atop all my festive celebrations, they've never had the festive spirit, were too much for them. So they built this pyre, merrily, I might add, from the forest that's always been over there. And here we are. Please feed my cat and house, but not one to another. Sit tight. Oh, good. You were too transparent. I don't want to see that stuff worm its way out in either direction. Can we go in? Shut up, Dom. I'm in charge now. Honk. So can we go... like... now and maybe... oh no. Can we just do it here? No, wait, we did try it, right? Yes. Well, this is awkward. There's the rat with the knife. I was just curious if we could take her spirit. We still don't have salt water. See, the only thing I could... I'm just gonna lean this over here and hope they spot it. Cheyenne, did you bring a broken drum with you? No, you told me to leave my drum at home and focus on the sky. Besides, bringing a broken drum sounds like a pointless thing to have done. Yet there is a broken drum beside you, eh? Nah, that's not mine. It's got weird markings all over it. I only have cool eagles and wolves etched into mine. Kids today. If it is not yours, then perhaps it's a gift from the bearded men who think boats go on land. It's broken though, not a great gift. Cheyenne, they don't know how boats work. Don't expect too much of them. Wise. Come, let us fix it for them. What do you think of these truly sick beats? Well, the drum is certainly mended. That sounds like my drum. It is my drum, and you're rocking out with it. Come, my new friends, let's jam. What's she saying, Father? Thinks she wants to communicate through the international language of rock. Music really is great, isn't it? Letting people express themselves and communicate regardless of language. If you love it so much, why not take you home and smooch it? You know, I just might. I received music. I hope Dooley is taking good care of me back there. Oh. Oh, great. So this is a detective's essence. I better be extra careful not to drop... Oh no. Ha. Only joking, I'd never drop this. This is our little secret. Okay, corpse. We're toast. Do you think music is... Let's just check. Music. A universal language brings us together to express ourselves and celebrate what makes us the same and what makes us different. Something is happening. It worked. Not again. Look, it's Christmas. I don't work on Christmas. That explains a lot, actually. It was the festive spirit. I need you to come somewhere with me. I have a job for you. No, please, I already said I don't work today. Sorry, I really need this. Where'd you get that SCU from? Have you even done an immortal handling course? Help! I like trapped. Oh. So, you two have history? We are history. Maureen, please, it was 100 years ago. Okay, who do we... Oh, we need the Puritans to get... Dooley must be freezing without a jacket. This is... concerning. Another sugar detective? Oh, Dooley, I shan't. I'm developing a bit of a pudgy tum-tum. Or, wait, what was... What did she call them? The intestines? What was... Ah, darn it, I forgot. I wish I was trim and powerful like you. I keep telling you, detective, it's simple maths. Carries in, and then you multiply those calories by the square root of something else and take away whatever you burn at the gym. A little tip, I get Emily to burn stuff for me at the gym. It's more efficient. Anyway, then you do more number stuff and you'll be buff like me. Easy. Okay, so we need to go to the Puritan times and give them the spirit of... the festive spirit, rather. I think these people could do with a little help in appreciating the seasonal cheer. What up, witches? I'm here to slather you in a festive cheer. I will say, though, before we light the pyre, that I did like the smell of her nog. Aye, and her singing was most careless. If we're being franketh, it did lift up an otherwise dreary timeth of yeareth. Yes, mayhaps we were too hasty in our fervour to burn this woman. Let us instead release her and drink deeply of her noggeth egg. Or noggth egg. Aye, we shall danceth, and singeth, and argue about politics instead. Thank you, traveler. How can I pay your help here at this day? Do you know where I'd find zinc? Nope, sorry. Oh. But find me again, I'll have what you need. Oh? I thought we had a zinc bucket. I wish this would hurry up. I worry about what Dooley is doing to keep himself entertained through all this. See? I'm not here alone. It's not scary. Thank you for moving onward from that quickly. Oh, this is cheerier. Welcome. I've been expecting you. How are you still alive? It's easier than you might think. The secret is not dying. I have your zinc, which, for anyone wondering why I'd have some, is a cofactor for enzymes involved in alcohol production and also plays a role in extracellular activity. That's very specific. Did you look it up on Wikipedia? I don't know what that means. This is 100 years before computers. Oh, well, thanks. A zinc rod. I have copper and zinc. Now I just need a salty liquid and I can make a torch battery. Witch's brew. You'd be cursed not to have some. Oh, I thought we could go in. I'm the lickiest boy to be alive these days. There's just so many lickable things here. Oh, a normal house. What will we do with all this time off my employer has given me? Oh, I know. Could you, me, and my normal amount of bones go sledding? Sledging? Slaying, maybe. I'm poor and don't know these kinds of words. However it's spelled, let's go. See? They live in a real house now. Exactly. You and they are welcome. You didn't help. My tale of morality kept you on the straight and narrow. If it wasn't for me, you'd have been back here, licking their chimney in a sugar rage. Do you think these means that they're fixed, or like we're done with them? So where would we find water then? Festive wood, broken torch, old bucket. I mean, I was gonna say we could leave it in the prehistoric and then come back from when it's rained, but surely wouldn't like stay. Can we grab some swamp water? I'll take some life-giving broth. All this time jumping is hard on the body. Swamp water. I have everything I need. Just pop these 2 metals into the salt water, hook them up with cables I happen to already have on me to keep the puzzle from dragging on. And hey presto, we have a makeshift battery. I didn't know that swamp water was salty. It's a bit clunky, but we have light. Stay away from the light. A bit of death humor for you there. Please don't stay away from the light. I don't want to have to hunt you down. And now, since we have the... What do we do with the infested wood? But since we have the super torch, we can go into prehistoric time and we can... I need a higher angle to shine from. This from... Can we do it like up here? Okay, maybe we do it... We want a higher angle. In the trees. Okay, so maybe... I'll put this infested wood here, and hopefully the termites will make me a platform that I can use to trick the sun's light from in the future. There we go. But how will they... I hope he's... You know what? I don't want to think about it. Oh, I thought I was gonna ask, why would the termites build you a scaffolding? But I see. Makes sense. I just have to climb up here and get the angle right. This should do it. It has happened, Jewel. Oh, I do hope you can see this from wherever us cave people believe the dead go. I can see it, Bongo. I can. It brings ghost tears to my ghost eyes. We could have used that salt water earlier. Come, creepy robed man. You can take me to the afterlife now. This life has given me all I seek from it. We can go through now. Finally. I was starting to sober up there for a moment. We made it to the back office. It looks like a bomb hit this place. Oppenheimer was here with his nuclear daiquiris earlier. Honestly, if I wasn't dead, they would have killed me. It's empty. We don't need water, but it really sells the humdrum of the office. Is this the ghost of a tree? Hey, that took me minutes to get right. The calendar has one date on it, which reads now. Oh, watercoon. What is this place? It's an office, or sort of one anyway. I see. And Brightball and Skinburn lives here? Right. Who's this glowing chap then? Pleased to meet you, sir. This is where the bad souls go. Really? They're not sleeping off the party, no. They passed out from overexposure to admin long before things kicked off. They slept through all the rockets? Enough paperwork and you could sleep through the little end of the world. Who's gonna tidy all this? Are there cleaners in the afterlife? Oh yes. Louis XVI will be in nice and early tomorrow to tidy up, and I'm pretty sure Henry VIII is on toilet duty this week. Just gonna check. I suppose I should turn it off. Energy conservation and all that. There we go. I just need to move the system onto the next number and things will start flowing again. Now to open this and see if I can update the number. Uh-oh. It looks like each number is made up from 3 segments. I just need to find the right combination to move the display onto the number 324. Okay. So we want, let's see what these do. Five, oh, darn. Almost. So maybe that one and then... Certainly not that one. Well, it can't be that one because that can... 2, 4, that seems like not a lot of parts. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't get the top one, but that's this one, so clearly it can't be that one. And can't be this one, because I assume that the 4 is like this, and not like a Y. Oh. That was totally on purpose, yeah. That should be the display updated. The display has moved forward. The next ghost in line can be processed. After the holidays, you mean? After the... Oh. Looks like things largely worked out for old Chuck. Unless... You won't tell anyone, will you? About my screw-up? Maybe we can strike a deal. I hope you don't mind the extra mouths to feed. They had nowhere else to go. When we brought all these guests home, I wasn't sure we'd have enough food for everyone. Thankfully, this house was built on an old abattoir. There's enough turkey ghosts to go around. Oh, that's mildly terrifying. Detective, I can't thank you enough. Hopefully Gale won't have to. It's not exactly what he wanted, but it's something. Can I live forever, Detective? I've been able to come back for the holidays to see my Garian go away, and means the world to me. Oh, that's sad. I was hoping we could. Anyway, I best go spend what time I have with him before the office opens and I'm moved on. Have a good one. There's one thing I don't understand. Why didn't you just get the missing ticket from Gary and just give it to somebody who wanted to go home? Yeah, I was wondering why we didn't have it. Didn't use his tickets. You know, instead of going on this elaborate journey to fix a not broken machine. Guys, you're not answering. Eat up, everyone. Case closed.